morning. Okay. Sorry I'm a few minutes late this morning. Not moving around as quickly as I was last week. Where are we? Good morning. And yes, it is a good morning. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful today. A bit windy, but who cares? It's beautiful. Oh, I look a bit of a treat today. Oh, that's okay. That little wincing noise you may hear a little bit throughout the morning. Good morning, Sal. Lovely to see you here too. I can't wait to see your face now that you're back in town. I'm just going to move I'm sitting on a doona on top of my chair. So I'm just trying to get myself a little bit more comfortable. Okay. Yes, I hope you're feeling a little bit better, Sal. It's funny, isn't it? Usually it's when you go away that you get sick, when you start to relax, although you did have a very busy holiday. So I'm assuming there wasn't a great deal of relaxing. But it tends to be that when people, give themselves a break, stop or go on a holiday or whatever, that's when the immune system says, rightio, we haven't had time to do this before, so let's do it now. But you've waited till you've got home, so that's really good. Thank you, nervous system. Okay, so we're going to pull a card today. So as far as our practice is concerned for the next couple of weeks, to be honest, I'm not sure what that's going to entail. I'm still not on the floor. So I thought, well, at least I can come and do a little bit of arm movement, get you guys to do something in the chair, and then we can do a pranayama meditation practice. So, that's all good. I can still do that, obviously. And I'll chat on Friday a little bit more about what this next week and potentially even next month is going to look like. And we'll discuss that because I want your opinion on it all as well, obviously. Alrighty. So, I can see there's some more arriving. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. G'day, Jode. How are you this morning? Hope everything's well out at your place. Morning, super up. I don't feel like I've got a cape on, actually, Jode. I think my cape's hanging up in my wardrobe somewhere. Good morning, Karen. But I am here. I am here. Fucking fabulous. Yes. Okay. So glad you're improving. Yeah, me too. All right, so we're pulling a card. I've shuffled. I'm going to get just straight into the middle of it. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, a nice sun. The backing of this picture reminds me of Lake Tyers in the morning, like on a beautiful sunrise. It looks exactly like it, doesn't it? Just turning up. You're a fucking superwoman. Okay. Thanks, Jode. And Sel says, I love chair yoga. It suits me fine. Yes. Well, I think we all love a bit of chair yoga, even if our ego doesn't admit it. Okay. Before I tell you what's on the card, have a look at the picture. I'm going to cover it up. Have a look at the picture. What word that comes to mind when you just look at that? Just keep looking at it. That light coming through the clouds. Are you ready? This is What comes to mind? Peace. Nice. Actually, Leah, let's do that. Pop in the comments. What comes to mind when you see that picture? Mother Nature is an amazing thing. And we just need to get in tune with her so much more than we do. Hope. Oh my God, yes. Hope. Oh, that makes me cry. Karen, you got a word while you're here? If not, that's fine. You may be busy watching. That's fine. Anyway, the word that goes with this picture is awe. I know it's back front. Sorry about that. Awe. Because Mother Nature is, as Jodie would put it, fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. So awe. May you see the sublime in the everyday. So, yes. Yes. So, yeah, even when things are looking a little shitty, you know, we've got to find the awe there, because there is awe all around us. And unless we tap into that, unless we go looking for it and raise our vibration to that awe, we're not going to get it. What we're going to get, we're going to get the vibration, like see the vibration, collect in the vibration that we're feeling. Okay, so just to use myself as an example, and you guys, you know, I know you've got your own examples that you can relate to here and translate it into your life. But at the moment, my vibration could be very low. It could be, oh, why is this happening to me? You know, blah, 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 blah. This is so damn annoying. It's painful. I can't work like I want to work. I can't walk like I want to walk. I can't do what I want to do. I might as well just sit on the couch, close down the blinds and watch Netflix or whatever. And if I have those low frequencies, those low vibrations happening in Manamaya Kosha, in my mind, that translates to this feeling in our body, in the energy of our body, so that the pranayama kosha, that's the frequency that my mind will tell my pranayama kosha to form, and then of course it solidifies in the body, and that's how we feel. And again, we've got this loop. Oh, yep, you're right. That's how we feel. We feel shitty. Let's just shut ourselves down. But when we can open ourselves up to looking, seeing the awe that is around us, what does the card say? See the, may you see the sublime in the everyday. So rather than hang out on the couch and be miserable with myself and play victim, for instance, snuggle up outside. Like I did, you know, looking at the sunrise. I've been bringing my heat packs out, wrapping myself up so that my back doesn't get cold and you know, freeze up, so as I can be out there in nature, listen to the birds, watch the sunrise, have the sun on my face, know that I'm getting all of those benefits. And then there's a whole new cascade of frequencies, vibrations that I'm inviting in. So therefore, that's what I'm going to be seeing. That's what I'm looking for. The universe is going to send them my way. And if I'm not aligned with them, I won't see them. Okay. And I think, as far as a situation like this with injury or whatever, that's how we can get stuck in it, by just being lost in that lower negative vibration, rather than looking for the awe in the everyday, looking for the sublime in the everyday, raising our own vibration to the vibration of that beautiful sunrise, of the water, the birds, the breeze hitting your skin. Finding all of the beauty in everything that is around us. And when we can, raise our vibration to that, like use Manamaya Kosha to look for those things, make a conscious intention to look for those things. And then that will naturally cascade through pranamaya kosha and into annamaya kosha, into your body. And we get that whole loop. It's a different loop. It's a more positive, higher vibration loop. And we get more of it. Okay. And then when we do that, it allows us the motivation to bring it to life in the physical realm. Okay. To get those dreams out of our head and into our body and out into our life, to make them a reality. That is manifestation. So, today, that was a bit of a ramble. All right, I haven't even found it yet. So get yourselves comfortable, people. Get yourselves comfortable. Do a chair. Even if you can get on the floor, do a chair. Just because we can. Just because, even, if you're not, even if you're able to easily get on the floor and do whatever practice you damn well please, I challenge you today to stay on your chair, to experience what it's like to do yoga on your chair. For the just in case, these waves hit all of us in some way. So we need to practice when we're well, so that we're prepared for how to deal with these waves that crash in on us. Okay, I'm getting a bit hot. Okay. I know, I'm nearly at there we are. So this bunch of cards is in the section of gratitude and awe. So close your eyes, settle yourself in for a moment. Notice what you've brought to your practice this morning. And let me read through this card. May you see the sublime in the everyday. To pause in awareness that water is anchored to earth, that tides turn as the moon cycles, that the horizon is straight but the world is round, is to feel awe. In the unfathomable magnificence of the sea lies the radiant mystery of your own existence. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I'm going to read that again. To pause in awareness that water is anchored to earth. The tides turn as the moon circles. That the horizon is straight, but the world is round, is to feel awe. In the unfathomable magnificence of the sea lies the radiant mystery of your own existence. May you see the sublime in the everyday. May you live in wonder. May you rise above all unnecessary detail, quarrels, or criticism. May you pause to notice miracles. And the mantra for this card is, I seek wonder everywhere. I seek wonder everywhere. So I think I want you to just feel in actually to how your koshas, how your physical body, your energy body, your mental body, your wisdom body, your bliss body, how your being has responded to those words. And think about or notice, become aware of how you might want to move as a result of these words, as a result of this response. And you may be different to me, so please do you. But those words for me have conjured up such a peaceful, calming, grounded, connected sense that I want to move really slowly with inner reflection. So follow me if you like. My movements will be more or less, I would say, movements with the arm, getting into the heart space. But feel free, if your movements want to be bigger, to open up. If you want to stand up, if you feel like standing up, still use your chair. But maybe you feel like doing a sun salutation on your chair. Feel into what those words conjured up for you, into the energy of that, and do that. If you're feeling the way I feel as a result, feel free to follow me. I'm going to gently move my chair back a little if I can. And so you can see my arms a bit more. I might have to stand up to do this, and rather than push the chair back. Okay, and I may need to take the blanket off so I can. Let's see how we go, shall we? Okay. All right, so far so good. Right, so if you're following me, follow me. if you want to do your own practice, please do that. Follow the guidance from your body as a response to those words. I'm going to begin just with my hands on my lap. I'll just move myself forward a little. On my lap, feel into my breath. Feel the grounding beneath your feet, in your seat, the length of your spine, the beautiful rhythm of your breath, and be in awe of the magnificence of your being, the resilience, the ability to get back up after that wave has bowled us over, dumped us on the shore, to get back up and jump back in, straight back into that wave. Sometimes you can float over it, swim with it, surf with it. Sometimes we've got to just dive deep into it, get into the guts of it, and come out the other side. Please find awe in our ability to do that as humans. Begin to deepen your breath. I'm going to begin with some arm circles. So follow me if that's what you're doing. Arms down by your sides, supporting your spine. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Maybe they're stretched, maybe they're just soft. And then let's just take them straight out and back down. Synchronizing our movement with our breath. Keep going. Allows us to be introspective, to bring our awareness inward to our body, to our breath, to our mind, to bring them into alignment. To help us to calm those waves a little. Practice doesn't have to be all gung-ho to be effective. Sometimes we need these quieter practices. Inhale, one more time, lift up. Bring the palms together and bring them down through the midline this time. Pause at the heart center. Inhale, raise your hands from there, palms together. Maybe you look up. Exhale, bring your arms out and down. Bringing them back to the heart space. Let's keep going in that way. Inhale them up through the midline. Reaching to the heavens. Opening ourselves up to the heavens. Open the heart space. And then bring your hands back to the heart space. Be grateful for everything that we have, for all that we can do. Inhale up. Open up to the awe of nature, of the universe, of everything that's around us. Bring it back to the heart space. Acknowledge the awe that's within us. One more inhale out. Opening ourselves up to pure consciousness. Bringing ourselves back. Uniting. Realizing that we are one with pure consciousness. Drop your chin slightly. Finding that connection. We are as awesome, as beautiful, as wondrous as the sunrise that we see, as the trees, as the plants, as the birds, the wildlife, the ocean. We have or share the same qualities. Sometimes we just get a little washed onto the shore, dumped onto the shore, and we forget. We feel a little smaller, a little less powerful. But we can get back up and learn how to navigate those waves as they come in by being appreciative, by being in awe of Mother Nature and finding that connection between us and her. Inhale the arms out and up. And you might like to go into a little twist here. I'm going to go very gentle. Take your right hand to behind you, your left hand to your right knee. I'm just going to stay forward here, but there's a slight twist. Feel free to turn into the twist. Wherever you're at, be with your breath. Listen to your intuition. Vijnana Maya Kosha. Get out of ego. How far do you really want to go? How far do you really need to go today? Let's come back with the inhale. Lift the arms. Feel in. What did that feel like? Let's go to the other side. And all of our practices through the philosophy of yoga, our yamas and niyamas, all of the different philosophies we can use, we can draw them in with all of our practices. Sometimes, we might be called to draw in ahimsa, satya, so kindness to ourselves, being honest with ourselves, santosha, being content with how things are at this moment. Come back to center, lift the arms up, go to the other side again. And then, of course, tapas, so discipline. Doesn't need to be, it doesn't need to be forceful or masculine. Discipline can be just getting yourself moving gently, having the discipline to do what needs to be done to get you moving or to slow you down. That can take discipline. Let's go in the other direction. And it all comes down to becoming more and more aware, more and more knowledgeable about your koshas, how they play out in your life, and slowly, slowly come back to center, lift up, bring the arms back to the heart center, and slowly, slowly learning to bring all of those koshas into alignment, coherence, because we don't want to, obviously we don't want to just get to bliss body and forget all the others. We need to be aware of all of the koshas so that we can live in harmony with ourselves, with the people around us, with nature, so that we can become one with all of that. And when we find, this card is perfect, because when we find awe in everything around us, nature, the people that we surround ourselves with parts of ourselves, then we can bring all of that together and find that inner peace, that hope, that awe. Bring your hands down to your lap, turn your palms up, and begin to just be with your breath. So with our palms up, we're inviting in. If we place our palms down, it's very grounding, and it takes us more internal. When we bring our palms up, we're inviting in. We're opening ourselves up to possibility. So open your palms up. Invite in the awe that surrounds us. And make yourself a match. Align your vibration to the vibration of awe that surrounds us. And let's do that. We'll begin that with the breath. So as you breathe into your heart space. Breathe in the awe of nature. Where does your mind take you first? Maybe you're breathing in the sunrise. Maybe you're breathing in the ocean air. Maybe you're breathing in the beautiful oxygen that's being released from the trees if you're in the bush. So many possibilities. Maybe you're breathing in the love from your community, from your sangha, from your family. Breathe whatever that is in to your heart space. Gather it in and align yourself with that energy. What does that feel like? Raise your vibration to that. Nice long, deep breaths. Breathing it in. You might like to use Ujjayi breath. You might like to just have a soft, gentle, natural rhythm. On your inhale, breathe in those higher vibrations. On your exhale, match your vibration. You may feel a lift. You may feel a relaxation. You may feel an energizing feeling. You may feel peace, you may feel hope. Begin to manifest this energy within you, understanding how that works through the koshas. And when we feel our vibration rise, when we understand that mechanism of how our body works at this quantum level, that's when manifestation can happen. We begin to have opportunities arise because we've opened ourselves up, we've raised our vibration. So when you see them, take hold of them in the real world, in real time. Move into them. And that's when things start to transform. You can daydream all you like, but until you take action, it just remains in Manamaya Kosha. It remains a daydream. And there ain't nothing wrong with daydream if you want to stay where you are, if you're happy where you are, if you want to move, if you want to transform, then you've got to act upon those messages, those opportunities that present themselves to you. Align with them, act upon them. I love that quote. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. That's not transformation. That's not growth. And so many people get stuck in that rut. Sorry, I've lost the word. That samskara of, always doing the same thing and always getting the same result and wondering why. It's just my life. No, it's your vibration. You can change that. For little things, for big things, it's up to you to make those changes by aligning your koshas, by bringing your dreams to fruition. Let go of control of the breath now. Bring your palms and just place one palm on top of the other. Palms facing up. Allow yourself to be with that higher vibration that you've created, that you've aligned with. Aligning with the aura that surrounds you every single day, that's within you, that is you. And your mantra for today, repeating your mantra 3 times to yourself. I seek wonder everywhere. I seek wonder everywhere. I seek wonder everywhere. Plant that seed and then let it go. Trust that that mantra, that seed you've just planted, has its own vibration, and the universe will match that vibration. And then notice today what it is, what wonder is it that you see today that presents itself to you. Be open. I seek wonder everywhere. What you seek, you will find if you're open to it. No need to think about where it's going to come from, how you're going to manage that. You've planted the seed. You've put out that vibration. Trust in the awe of how this universal consciousness works. And just be on the lookout for it as it presents itself. Usually the universe will deliver in unexpected ways, ways that you didn't imagine it would present itself. Sometimes it may even be what you think to be a negative lesson, a negative wonder. But there's always a reason behind it. You will find awe, you will find wonder in whatever is sent your way, if you look for it. May you seek wonder everywhere today. Namaste. Please feel free to remain in your meditation or finish up along with me. Have an awesome day.